Shannon.
No,
Shannon?
Jay, keep that on ice.
You like that Crowder said that?
No. I mean,
You don't like that?
No, I don't like that he said it.
You don't?
I don't like that he said it. I know what they're
thought you would
thinking.
love it.
No.
Because we all know it's over.
We keeping that on ice.
Oh.
Everybody's gearing up for for the Warriors. Why do you think OKC did what they did? Why did the Spurs, everybody, Houston, even Minnesota think they're gearing up for the Warriors. Everybody's gearing up for them. Only one team gonna face them in the finals. We already know who that is, don't we, Skip?
Oh, we'll see. You're talking just like
I'm just saying, though, but we ain't got to tell everything.
Mm.
My grandma said, boy, stop telling everything. Keep stuff.
Well, you didn't listen.
Oh, I had to tell sometimes. Just repeating what I heard. No, Skip, you don't say that because now you're being dismissive of these other teams in the East, which you should be. But don't say that out loud.
Oh, so you're
Think
good
it.
with what he said.
Yeah.
But you just don't like that he said it.
Keep that between us.
Yeah.
Two people supposed to know. Jay, LeBron, and the fence post. You know, I said two people. The fence post ain't gonna talk. But Jae Crowder done spit it out there because you know Bron like, ooh, I can't. LeBron say, I ain't worried about the Warriors. He know who he want. They to the east of them.
Oh, okay.
About 800 miles away.
So just me personally, I loved what Jae Crowder said.
Of course you do.
For Boston and for Miami.
This
was outrageous. Can we put this in some context here? Jae Crowder, who has never made an all-star team, who's averaged through his career 9 points and 4 rebounds a game, and I'll give you, he's a pretty good defender, pretty good. He just suddenly thinks that he turned into Dwayne Wade, and he can talk big, bad, I'm a champion kind of talk, right?
He would have champion.
He's now on a real team because he used to be a Celtic. They're not a real team anymore, right? And now it's like, you know what it struck me last night? It's like Jae Crowder thinks he's JB Smoove now. You know, like he can just, he's got swag. He can just talk it up to the media, right?
Yep.
And all of a sudden he's saying that Ty's getting us ready for Golden State.
Yeah.
When in fact, the truth is with your team, that half of your team is almost as old as Ty Lue is, right?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No.
He's 40, that you got a bunch of like 38-year-olds. You have by far the oldest team in basketball. It's not even close.
And guess what? Them old guys going to be playing for in the finals again, where them young guys going to be watching at home.
And by the way, your new quote-unquote point guard is going on 29 years of age, so Isaiah Thomas ain't exactly a spring chicken. And your
D-Rose?
Huh?
D-Rose?
Yeah. Oh, boy, that's good. How old is he now? It feels like he's 32.
He ain't 30.
Yeah. And yet Isaiah Thomas has a hip injury that is really serious and it's going to keep him out at least until January. It might keep him out the whole year. He might just be damaged goods.
We get there without him. We get to the final without him.
Without? Oh,
without him.
Did we get that on tape, George?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is LeBron healthy?
I don't know.
Well, book your flight, book your trip.
Huh?
Go ahead and book your trip now. You can get a trip to Oakland
Strive for
for
greatness.
$200.
Right?
First class, $200 right now.
Yeah. So Jae Crowder is already saying now that he's empowered, he's on a real team. He's already saying, forget about Kyrie's new team, his old team, right?
Forget him.
And he's saying, forget about Deion Waiters and Whiteside and those guys. Who are those guys?
Dragic.
Yeah, you know, all those guys. Just forget about them.
Wade County.
So Jae Crowder is already saying, forget about one game at a time. Forget about October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Forget about those months because they're just going through the motions months because we are already working on schemes, defensive schemes, to stop Golden State. He said that.
It's going to happen.
He said that.
Inevitable.
Really?
You know what inevitable means?
I don't. Help me out.
That which is bound to occur, the unavoidable.
So this should become the battle cry for the Boston Celtics for the whole rest of the year. Getting ready for Golden State.
Well, they can say Boston Tea Party. They can say the Revolution. Do whatever you want to do. But you're not beating the Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference.
You don't think this is being talked about by the Celtics and the Heat and somebody else, maybe the Wizards?
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call Adam Silver today and say put the squads together, the Celtics and the Heat, the best of the best, and we'll wipe the floor with them.
Really?
Kyrie, I know you want Kyrie and Whiteside and Gordon Hayward, but he ain't Larry Bird. And
nobody ever said he was.
Whiteside ain't Shaq.
Yeah. I like my chances with that. If you
And
give me
Kyrie
Hassan
ain't
Whiteside-
Magic Johnson.
No.
So
he's
get
not.
that thought out
He's
your head.
Kyrie Irving, and he was the closer for your guy.
But
Your guy does not have a
You see
closer.
that
Well, he's
guy right
got
there?
Dwayne. Yeah.
ooh, that 23,
Oh, I thought you meant 99.
born to Gloria James. You know Gloria James was born in February 4th, 1960. You're a couple of months older than me, Skip.
Did you look that up?
I ain't got to look up that. Don't worry about what I did. I'm talking about LeBron James right now.
Yeah.
12, 30, 84. Skip, you know he only going to be 33.
Look, Jae Crowder thinks he's LeBron now. Look at that. Look how he carries
LeBron might grow him some dreads.
JB Smooth.
You see, Crowder got them dreads. What if Bron grow some?
Hmm.
Bron say, I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Dreads. Down his
Dreads?
back. Joy,
We should
you going to be hating.
We should worry about what's growing on top.
Hold up, Skip.
No.
Stop hating.
Well, I'm serious. You know at night, he talks about it.
You know what? I know what you've been doing longer than you've been covering sports.
What?
Hating on people.
Hating on, I'm just telling you.
40
the truth
years
over
in the
here.
making.
Yeah. I think you're in for a long year.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We go into the finals 8 times in a row for LeBron, and it's going to be different.
You got hugely lucky because Dwayne Wade rebuilt the bridge to LeBron after LeBron left him high and dry in Miami and said, you are too shot to help me. Your knees are too shot.
Pat Riley left him high and dry.
Yeah.
When he hung him out to dry and tried to sign everybody but D. Wade.
Yeah.
And D. Wade had to go because he wasn't getting no love in Miami, Joy. He want Kevin Durant.
So D. Wade finally said, I got to go help save my little brother in Cleveland because he's going to be in big trouble without me this year.
Nope.
No Kyrie.
Got him.
No hope.
Don't need him.
Dwayne, you
Don't
got
need
hope.
Kyrie. Wish Kyrie all the best. Kyrie, do your thing up in Boston. Do
It's
what
not
you
Unk
do.
anymore?
Huh?
It's not Unk anymore?
I love Unk.
Hmm?
I ain't buying no more of his shoes, though.
No?
Nope.
Huh. So who's going to take that last shot? I think Dwayne, he's good for
Bron.
a couple of them.
Ain't no telling.
LeBron?
Whoever's open. LeBron's going to always make the best play. So if you're open, he going to give you the ball. If you're not, he'll take it himself.
And LeBrick?
Ask Paul George.
Yeah.
Ask Jimmy Butler.
Mm.
Ask Andre Iguodala.
Yeah. All
About
those
them
guys are
last-
gone.
Huh?
They're all gone. But Kyrie stayed.
Gone what?
Only
Gone where?
one guy stayed in the East, and that's Kyrie. He went to Boston
But-
because he wants a piece of that guy.
Hold on. What about when they was down 25 and Kyrie Irving was on the bench?
When?
Against Indiana, they were down 26, the NBA record, came back from behind, and Kyrie played all of 3
That
minutes
was
in the
George
second half.
Paul's fault.
I don't care who fault it was.
It was.
What about Kyrie's fault that he wasn't in the game?
Yeah.
You notice that?
Who won LeBron his last ring? Kyrie did.
No, LeBron with the chase down block.
Oh, did he?
The chase down. and that triple dub.
With help from J.R. Smith.
I've never seen
Bicycle built for two.
Skip, I've never seen anybody that will downplay a triple dub better than you. Now you rave at Russell, he averaged a triple double.
When the money was on the table and nobody would take it, who said, I'm done with this?
LeBron-
Kyrie said it.
LeBron with a
It's
triple double.
over.
How many guys have had a triple double in a game 7?
You know, who beat Golden State last Christmas Day with the last second shot over Klay Thompson?
You make it see, what does LeBron do?
defense.
You see LeBron when he dunked KD through the basket.
Yeah, and he should have gotten a tech
Stuffed
for
it.
Hung on
down
the
the
rim.
chimney. I thought that was Santa Claus. You know, he's stuffing presents down the chimney, Joy. He stuffed KD down. And Draymond.
Oh.
Oh!
And then where was LeBron in game 4 when you really needed him?
It was game 3.
Game 3. That's right. They were. Oh, I forgot. Thanks for reminding me about that.
Game 40.
3. I forgot about
He was
that.
he had 39, 13, and 8.
Yeah.
And Kyrie went 0 for 7 from 3 and missed his last and airballed a 3-pointer, a step back. Where was he at? Skip. He was the closer.
Who had the ball in his hands 4 of the last 5 possessions? LeBron James in his house with a 4-point lead, a minute and a half left, and you can't close that.
We gave it to Kyrie.
You're done.
Gave it to
Don't
Kyrie.
bring me any Rushmore on that game.
No.
Huh?
39 and 13. Where was Kyrie with all them bricks? It shouldn't even come down to that. If Kyrie had hit 2 of those threes, we would have needed him.
Yep.
LeBron couldn't even take a break.
You know what? It's going to be a long year for you and Jay.
No. Jay and Bron got this.
Well,
They got
Shannon,
this.
you're always talking about what the GMs would want. The newest 16th annual NBA.com GM poll
Aha.
showed that 93% of them think the Dubs are going to win another title.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they were nice enough to give 7% to Cleveland.
Okay, then.
Did they still say LeBron's the best player?
Of course.
No.
Of course.
Somebody-
Slam Magazine,
Yeah.
ESPN, everybody know what you be trying to hide from the truth.
Kevin Durant is the best player.
Best player at what?
In basketball.
No, you won't bet nothing.
Huh?
You won't bet.
Well, how are we going to prove that?
Easy.
Huh?
Ask the GM.
Well, I already won the bet because
No.
he was the Finals MVP head-to-head with
Didn't
LeBron.
they just ask the GMs?
Did we just beat we beat him in 20? Didn't we beat him? when he had Russ and James Harden.
When
We
he was
beat
a
the original
baby?
Big Three.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from the newest show on FS1, First Things First, with Chris Carter and Nick Wright.